Hi, my name is Navin from Grit Property Group. I'm here to talk about the Brisbane property market. Brisbane market is going gangbusters right now. The market has grown over 20%, 22% to be exact in 2021, and it is going to grow and prosper in the next 5 to 10 years time. All of us know 2032 Olympics is coming up in Brisbane, and the moment this was announced last year, things really started kicking up in Brisbane. I want to talk about two main factors. One is the infrastructure spend coming up to Olympics. If you look at the infrastructure spend, it'll be 20, 30, 50, up to 100 million until 2025. But between 2025 to 2030, majority of the infrastructure spend is going to be done. We're talking 300, 400, 500, close to $1 billion in infrastructure spend on those years, moving up closer to the Brisbane Olympics. When this happens in any city, there will be population growth, more construction jobs, more jobs to be created, and in turn, it will have a positive impact on the property market. And that's exactly what's going to happen in Brisbane. Number two I want to talk about is the investor sentiment. The best example is in the US, the moment this was announced about the Olympics 2032 in Brisbane keyword has been searched 20 million times within 24 hours in the US. That just shows the foreign investor sentiment in Brisbane. Brisbane has been a quiet city. Everyone knows Sydney or Melbourne if you're talking about Australia. But with these Olympics coming up and what's going on right now, I think Brisbane will really prosper. And we can really see, especially the overseas investor interest is coming in towards Brisbane, not only from the US, but also from all parts of the world. Investor sentiment is going to be extremely high. Interstate, overseas, a lot of investors are investing in Brisbane and they will continue to do so. And it is the right thing to do as well. Brisbane market is going to really prosper. It's definitely a market you should never neglect on if you're looking at investing in Australian property. Another fact you should be looking at is the population growth. Even when the borders are being closed, there's been 42,000 to 50,000 people from interstate who has migrated to Queensland. That's another positive sign. The rental growth are on the rise. Property appreciation is on the rise. And again, there are different pockets in Queensland where you should be focusing on, and that's why we are here to help. Feel free to reach us out if you need to know anything about Queensland and the high growth pockets of Queensland. We are more than happy to help you. We are running a number of workshops all across the country through webinars, physical events, as well as overseas events. Feel free to contact us and we are more than happy to help you.